oh, Sam, Nutcracker. And they go, and great, cut. And then you'd be like, so what next, guys? What do you do?
He did. His name was Hero, and he had like the coolest one. He said, "Hey, what's going on, guys?" So he did, and he was like, "Action."
Very
Very white.
Yeah, the Japanese was definitely on the black scale.
And I still gotta say, and this is nerve-wracking, but Jared Jensen playing Sam and Dean playing Jared Jensen.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was nerve-wracking. For me, it was nerve-wracking.
It hurt my head. I think it was you. You came over and said, "This is what we're doing. It's Jared Jensen playing Sam and Dean, playing Jared Jensen playing Sam and Dean." And I just went.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I mean, even especially when the show came out, even now when I meet somebody who does the show, what do you do? And I get into it, they're like, "Do you have powers?" I was like, "Well, not really, but I did, but it's being and movie, primary." It's kind of wacky. I don't think there's any other show in the universe that's had this kind of crazy real life combination. Headline. That's real life. And it's been pretty crazy to explain. Yeah. These two guys, we
Urban legend drive around the country and fight things that go bump in the night.
Yeah. And then all of a
7 seasons later, what's the show about?
And now, one time when someone doesn't know, but they find out the genre of the show, and they start to pose a question like, "You all guys deal with," should we go get?
Yeah.
You have like angels? No, not currently, but yes. The devil? Yep, that would be for a little bit. You want the vampire show? No, but yes, we have some.
But I think that's what we reload so much and what you guys like so much is because it's so. I mean, they're all you can go anywhere you want. You can go down the road. I mean, it's like who knows what's going to happen to these guys next? And I think that the options are limitless, and that's a good thing to have.
Yes.
Hi. Going back to the car, Gabe was talking about how when he drove it, he went like 5 miles an hour just because he was so scared of like ruining it. What were your thoughts, Jensen, when he drove it? Were you like pissed that someone else was driving your car?
I remember I got in the car and I think during rehearsal, and I got out and I'm like, "I'll kill you."
It's probably it was such a perfect. I wasn't directly that part of the last episode, but I wasn't in that part of the scene. I remember watching it, and I was like, "That's such a perfect." As soon as you read something on a page, and then when you watch it, you're like, "Oh my God, that's so much funnier than I thought it was." Just the reaction. And I go, "Yep." Why did they do that?
I remember Tim Isopano for a director episode.
That's right.
And when Gabe took off in the car, he was like, "Drive the car! Drive it!" He goes like, yeah, he's gonna go.
I remember actually that day. I wasn't laughing.
Yeah, it was loud.
So we shot it, and then between those episodes, I don't remember that. Because I remember, but I remember I this one, because I just had my arm operated on. And had general anesthesia, so I went under to get my surgery on my wrist. And the next day, I went to work. And they didn't think much of it, but I had been anesthetized 24 hours before. They're like, you had a day of rest. So I come in, I got my cast. I remember there was a scene where I was supposed to come down the stairs. It's kind of like this or something. And then I fell down the stairs. And then my first AD was like, "Hey, Jared, why don't you just go back to your trailer for a little bit?" I was like, "Okay." So I went to my trailer, fell asleep, and then I got nudging. I'm like, "What's going on?" Like, "Oh, so we're wrapped." So you can go home. And then I went home to the sun place, fell asleep, and I woke up 4 or 5 hours later. And was like, what just happened? I sort of have no recollection of the prior 36 hours because it kind of stays in your system. I remember the doctor telling me later because we had to replace the cast every so often because I had to get wet and stuff like that for the show. And I told him that story. I was like, yeah, I remember going to work. He's like, "Can we work you?" He's like, yeah. He's like, man, it took a lot to push a limit. Like, you have a lot of experience. Your tolerance for anesthesia is high.
And do not operate heavy machinery or go on national television.
Yeah. So we had to do, either they had to cut it or I guess we had to redo it.
Redo it, shot it.
It makes more sense. Yeah, you guys are kind of in back.
Very.
When he went to hell for a year and then came back, do you think that when he came back, he had AIDS in that time? And do you think that he came back and he was going to
Yeah. Is it like the moon?
The demon, the hell?
Even hell. Did you age because it was 40 years now?
I don't know. It's, why did I look older? Am I looking older?
No.
You're saying it's not really. Okay, so you're asking if Dean was older?
He was a lot sexier. I'm gonna calm down.
Don't gosh, I don't know. I assume that he was probably a year older because he was gone for a year Earth time. But I mean, like you said, it was 4 years.
Once again, when people ask about the show who haven't watched it, those are the things.
If somebody overheard us talking, would be like, "Wow."
Somebody's here on Earth time. Someone's wandering the halls because they're lost.
I was thinking
What are they talking
Well,
about?
they're in hell.
a year had passed in his life, you know, he came back, Peter maybe the same age for a year. I don't know, that's a good question. So, yeah, is he a year younger than he actually is?
Oh, I caught up to you.
Yeah.
Well, I was sold this one. That's
It's a good question. We didn't find that answer right, is that, see if they have an answer. Yeah, hey guys, question for you. What do you think about that? We're gonna go to the board.
We just did a commentary for one of the episodes for the season 7. It's been so long. I think it's been season 1.
Yeah.
Some of the commentary. It was fun. I sort of wish we had done it. It was
Which one were we?
season 1 we did.
No.
Phantom Traveler.
Slash Fiction.
Slash
This year we,
Nice.
did commentary.
Bless you.
I'm allergic to commentary. So
That's why we haven't done it in a long time. He doesn't go over to it. So.
Yes, right here, look. Dream cars?
I have one. It's generation 2, so between 63 and 67 for that. You know, yeah, would you guys look it up? Really? What year is it? What's the engine? Really? You have the Calvo?
And we just lost Jared.
Really? Where do you leave the keys when you're on travel? Is it easy to give a kill switch or is it easy to hotwire?
I know what you asked for.
And go there. Who's gonna vanish? Drive in. That's an awesome car. That's my dream car. Well done.
I don't really have a dream car.
Prius. Nothing gets Jensen's blood going like those little car to-go things.
There's a car that I want,
Oh yeah.
but it's not necessarily my dream car. But the car that I
And his
want,
birthday twins, he just got one.
and no, but the car that I want, I'm gonna have to wait until a certain show is over and see if I get my contract. Thank you for being about that. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Is there any chance that Owen's going to be brought back?
That Ellen's going to be brought back?
I hope so.
I hope so too, yeah. I don't know, I mean, like, you know, like, we were saying with Bobby, I mean, the show kind of has, you know, an ability to bring people back whenever it needs to, so, I hope that it's going to
We're good, yeah. I want to go with the gentleman in the yellow hat real fast, because he's
Is somebody what? Oil the doors?
Is that an offer?
If it comes down, are they gonna oil the doors?
That bothered me, and then after about a few seasons with the car, I realized that it was character, and I liked it. So I told him not to just leave it alone. But I like it. I like when it's squeezed. This is real.
All right. Thank you.